So all the realtors who cold call, I'm curious in your script if you ask multiple questions before getting to the point. I'm also curious if you happen to ask if the owner's the owner, regardless of how you ask it. I only bring this up because I was listening to some guy on TikTok, and he's not even in real estate. He just happened to have received a phone call from some realtor here in Florida, and the script had him, or the realtor was asking him, do you still own the home, whatever it was. And I remember years ago, I used to ask that question. And you know what, from experience, for me personally, the moment I eliminated that question and just did what I ended up learning from Benjamin Dennehy in regard to just like assuming, because people don't want you to assume, my conversations got faster. I got to the point quicker. I was less irritating to the other person on the other end. So I'm also curious if you've tried it. It was really funny because I tried it for a day. I tried that script that he supposedly had received, and no joke, 2 out of 3 conversations that I had, they were irritated and they were literally like, yeah, I own it. What do you want? Just tell me. And then I thought, this is why I stopped doing this years ago. I just call, like if it's Chelsea, I say, hi, Chelsea. She goes, hi. I said, hey, I was just calling about your home on blah, blah, blah. And she goes, yeah. I said, you're not thinking about selling that in the next 2 to 3 years, right? And she goes, well, we are thinking about it, whatever it is. Maybe that's also why my conversations are just so relaxed, because I don't piss people off by asking all these questions or having conversations or wasting their time. And I find it more of a respect thing for them as well as for me, where I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get to the point. You know, this is a cold call. You're not thinking about selling in the next 2 to 3 years, right? I mean, pay attention. I am talking about 2 to 3 years. I'm not talking about in the next 6 to 12 months. I'm not talking about this year. I'm not talking about soon. I go as extreme as going 3 to 5 years, and it's been working wonders. But I'm just wondering if that's what you're doing, and consider maybe eliminating that additional question, because the sooner you get to the point, in my opinion, my experience doing this for years now, the sooner you get to the results and the less you piss people off. Share this to another realtor that needs to hear this.